Mate, our videos have been doing so well recently.
Oh, so well.
Each video's gotten like 100 views more than the last one. Last one made us $22.98 from one video.
What? That's
Just
like
one video.
$11.46 each.
But obviously now that we're like rolling in it, we keep getting all these ads for like super expensive things. Like I get expensive watches, entrepreneur stuff, and these like supercars.
So today we're gonna take a look at some of the cars that only people like us can afford.
Yeah. Supercar Blondie.
Supercar Blondie. She really knows her angle. She's a woman that likes cars.
She's got a specific colour of hair.
That men like. She knows her audience.
It feels like the kind of people who like this stuff are boomers. Like I haven't heard anyone young be like, "Oh, blonde girls." Like you never talk about the colour of hair anymore.
Blonde, blue eyes.
They know how to have fun. Blondes have more fun.
They do. And you know as well, paired with the supercars, it's totally men in Dubai. Dubai princes that are like, I get to see a woman's hair. This is actually just her whole thing. This is just a catalogue for
men in Dubai.
For men in Dubai. Well, what about this car is alive? I've never seen a living car before.
Well, I feel like she's just marketing a horse. You know, yeah,
this is not a new concept to cars.
Every car used to be alive.
The car is so advanced that it is alive.
It eats hay.
It's amazing. The car shits on the street. It would be very interesting to compare the warranty and lifespan of a horse compared to a car these days.
Well, I feel like if horses became a big industry, they would start bringing in planned obsolescence. They'd start making shittier horses.
Isn't that racing?
Oh,
you know what they would do? They would come up with some like proprietary port that you can only plug your horse into a certain stable.
It only eats like a certain thickness of hay.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's watch the video.
Okay.
Look at this, guys. I mean, this is pretty cool. It's like it's breathing.
I was actually breathing.
I think that looks cool. I just can see no reason as to why you'd want that in your car. But also, why do you want to feel like you're inside a reptile, like you've been eaten by something?
This video came out in 2020. That's like the peak of COVID. So like 500,000 Americans just couldn't breathe and died. And they came out with like the breathing car. This is what you can't do, you poor idiot.
Even this car can breathe, this non-living car.
That's like the best thing. You've got so much money that not only do you not die from COVID, but you can pay for all your other shit to breathe. Like, I've got a breathing fridge and a breathing toilet.
Do you reckon that's it? Do you reckon the designers were inspired by COVID?
By COVID,
as well? They were probably like, what's everything around us? Like, what's happening?
What's the most impressive thing that could happen right now?
Breathing. And instead of using cars that actually, you could have a car that runs off hydrogen and oxygen.
No.
It runs off petrol.
Yeah.
They're dinosaurs, but it breathes. Fake breathes. Where are its wheels?
No wheels. Like it's cool.
Yeah,
It's
I was
like-
gonna say we clicked on this video intending to make fun of this, but this looks fucking sick.
I think it's cool as just like an art thing.
It doesn't make sense that there is someone in the world that is at a point in their life when they think, you know what, I want my car to look like it's a living reptile.
Yeah.
Just drive a normal fucking car, you idiot.
What it is, you know how like all rich people in the world are actually part of the Illuminati and they're actually reptiles. This is the only car they feel comfortable driving. You know, it's like I need a car that really speaks to me and my like disgusting money made from raping children and like eating people's souls. It's the reptile car.
The reptile car, the car that breathes.
Oh,
That's cool.
it actually moves.
It moves. That is fucking cool.
I thought we were gonna watch this video and hate on the car, but
This is the BMW Vision Next 100. This is what they...
so I cannot take Australians seriously in this position. Like they just sound so lame and not excited.
Exactly.
It's like took some fucking bum off the beach and they're like, I talk about this thing. Guys, here I am, BMW.
So many Australians do that though, where they will take their niche of being Australian, and no one cares here, but as soon as you take it overseas and you export it, everyone's like, oh my god, you're Australian, you've got a funny voice.
That's a perfect combination. You'd be vaguely exotic but still completely white. And like, you know, like not pushing any buttons. You're like exactly like me, but ooh, it's a voice.
Sexy voice.
Actually don't, if you're watching this just for Australians, it's still cool. It's fucking
cool.
sick.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That is my whole channel.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
This is what they picture the next 100 years of BMW to involve.
You understand? This came out last year.
Yeah.
Skrillex was a thing like maybe 15 years ago. I just don't understand how this is the one place that this kind of horrible music can still...
Yeah, Dubai.
Dubai.
Make sure you join the Supercar Blondie family. Just click the subscribe button because we've got crazy stuff to show you.
She looks like she's got a gun to her. I've never watched the way she's talking. Like, make sure you join the Supercar family. We're not going to waste any more time.
Someone has kidnapped this woman and
Someone
made her...
kidnapped Supercar Blondie?
See, and then this side is now on this side.
I'd love to see one of these cars crash.
That is one of the coolest features on this car. I'm here at BMW World here in Munich.
I love the way she says if that's going to be an exciting place here in Munich.
Exotic Munich!
All these Germans like, yeah.
I love it. Very nice. Very nice.
Also, the other thing is that like every German is also Supercar Blondie. Like, it's just the perfect people to pitch to.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Christian. He is the driver of the vehicle.
He's so
Hold it
German.
open.
He looks like he was embarrassed to be in shot. Like, oh, sorry. I'll leave. For you, Blondie.
It's just a sensor here. You go like this.
That's so good when someone wants to steal your car.
Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly.
Or just when any random person walks by your car.
You just drive by people who have wrists.
Yeah, I think it's because you're so rich, you're never interacting with a normal
Real
person.
people, yeah.
If someone's
You just
around
drive
you, it's because security has left them near you.
Yeah.
You know, there are so many things like that with just dumb marketing ideas where they've run out of ways to improve a product besides actually just making it last longer.
They
So
don't
they
wanna do
think,
that, yeah.
let's remove the handles.
Yeah.
Let's hide the cords to an earphone. Let's do this. It's just like, just make the product work better.
How about instead of putting a key in the ignition, you still have the key, but you press a button? It's just
And it's like,
oh, useless.
I've totally forgotten to point out the obvious, which is it's completely covered in gold.
So glad she pointed that out to us and not the whole video of it going like... I could not tell the colour of this car.
guys, point out the obvious. Wearing a black jumper.
Yeah. I sorry I didn't say it at the start of
Sorry.
the dinner party, but...
Elephant in the room.
If you're seriously considering spending money on this, I think you should kill yourself.
I think you should kill yourself.
If nothing else in your life has excited you enough, that you have to drop however many millions on a car. Like,
Yeah.
the chances are you're not going to like it. Like, you're actually not going to enjoy the car.
No, exactly. Your life is not... Everything else has been shit. Find a car that looks like a snake.
Finally, like $30 million, and I can finally be at peace. Like,
No.
this car,
Nothing is going to fulfill you.
dude, it's over.
This has level 4 autonomy, meaning it can drive fully on its own, but if you would like to drive it, you can. So it does have a steering wheel and it has pedals.
Why does everything have to be different? What's wrong with a steering wheel?
It's not for
Why do
rich
you need?
people.
Why do you need to do this?
Everything normal is not for rich people.
I guess, but this looks more normal. It looks like it's a trolley in a supermarket.
Jesus
It's just too much change.
Everything's changed on it. It's just still got the fat BMW logo in the middle.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
can't
no,
judge.
no, you know, everything's too similar, everything's too recognizable, I need something new and big. But I want everyone to know, BMW, exactly the same as it always was, right in the middle.
Imagine if your hand was caught in that. You're driving and just...
You're part of the car. You just end up in there breathing with the rest of the car.
Yeah, that's it.
The eating people is technically true though, because this whole
What do you mean?
thing's made with like cobalt and all these other materials where people have died in order to bring it into the car, to mine it, in horrible conditions. So it is made of dead people.
Yeah, and I guess that's, at least they're being honest. This is a breathing car made from people.
Exactly.
They're not hiding
They're like,
it from anyone.
We're maybe dead, but they're still breathing. You know?
Turn them into a car.
Here at the front, that little diamond here also goes red. Now, why do I point that out? Because if you're in autonomous mode, let's just flip that over again. See, this diamond comes out here, and this light here on the front actually starts to flick. Because if you're a pedestrian, right, or if you're another car on the road, you want to know when a car next to you is driving in autonomous mode.
You want to know when you potentially a machine will murder you.
Yeah. You're telling me for the first time, I'm a pedestrian, I do this every day, I walk. I don't know what that is.
No, if I saw that light, I would not think, do not step in front of this car because it's going to mow me down.
I'm like, oh, that guy's got a light in his car.
I'm glad she's told us now.
It's public service.
It's far
Like,
out.
it's going to be such a fucked up car, but for safety reasons, they have to do all this stuff. It's just like, we've made the car extra bad, but there's a diamond to tell you. Like, we've invested in a very expensive crystal to say this car's fucked. Imagine if I did that, I'd spent like, you know, I don't know, $50,000 on a diamond at the front of my car to tell everyone that like my brakes don't work. Like,
My eyes are closed.
Yeah.
I have closed my eyes and I'm driving the car, everybody. I'll put on the light so they know.
We are going to be seeing fully autonomous cars driving on the roads in...
Autonomous.
Did she say that?
It's autonomous car.
Autonomous car.
Sorry, I hit you in my autonomous car.
What? Why does it do this?
Good
Good
question.
question, for no
question.
reason. She's saying what we're all thinking. What the fuck's this?
Very much for joining me. A massive thank you to BMW for inviting me here to Munich and taking this Vision Next 100.
She got the name of the car wrong and had to do another cut. Taking this... Oh, fuck. Vision 100.
At least it wasn't a dub, a voiceover.
Yeah.
Vision 100.
And I'm going to see you somewhere else in the world with the next crazy, crazy car. Love ya, I'm out.
She hates her job.
Yeah.
Why are you traveling around reviewing these cars that are so luxurious and kind of impressive, but then you don't even like
She
it?
doesn't care. I get the feeling that she actually has another job, that she's like an accountant. And then they called her quickly just like to walk around the car. Guess I'll see you somewhere else for the next thing. I gotta go. Like,
I guess. I'll see. I don't know where I'm going to end up.
to anyone reading this, remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Your hard work will pay off.
Whoa. One day, if I react to enough supercars, I'll be able to buy a
I
supercar.
think so. So these are the people who watch these videos, just like trying to inspire each other to buy really, really bad machines.
Maybe, but based off how lame these comments are and who this woman's not real.
Or just bots.
These are bots.
Said to
Like
stay
this
right.
guy. Like Wellington Jackson, 100% a bot with no other comments. They always pick the fucking whitest names.
But what's the
Wellington
point of- I
Jackson,
just don't understand
Jennifer Donovan.
So who actually watches this? Who watches this that isn't a bot?
Maybe it's bots watching, because the car's autonomous as well. It's bots watching bots.
Oh, it's Skynet.
That's fucking terrifying.
just like we're almost there. One more car and we can take over.
The robots are just watching each other.
No wonder. I was like, who's this supercar blondie? She's like so robotic and like uncharismatic. Like, this is not interesting to humans. Because this is like a big like bot psyop. They're just there like slowly waiting for the next thing, building up their fleet until they can take over the world.
Just bots watching each other. This made
No.
me question every other YouTube video now.
It's true. Who are your fans?
Just bots. Fuck.